Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to the second episode of YouTuber in a reasonably priced car. And for this episode, we're in the reasonably priced car that Top Gear used on their show, and it is the Suzuki Liana. And my key objective was pretty simple: to check where I would end up on the leaderboard of the celebrities and the Formula One drivers that came on this show. And some really good times by Jimmy Carr and Simon Cowell towards the top of the celebrity leaderboard. But this leaderboard of the Formula One drivers was what I was really sort of aiming to reach. And in the beginning, I had no idea where I would end up on this leaderboard, because these were some pretty tough times and I had no experience at all. But with some experience and some practice, this was my best lap. So let's get on with it, and I will see you towards the end of the lap. But now into the last couple of corners we go, taking so much curve, almost going off track, and into Gambon we go. I knew it would be close with the top times, and it is a 1 minute 42.4. So we beat Lewis Hamilton's time by half a second and Sebastian Vettel's time by 1.6 seconds. But the lap by Daniel Ricciardo, I think it was just, I had already done 20 laps at this moment, and I knew I would find another couple of tenths if I went on and on, but it was sort of getting crazy now. But yeah, I think we're only good enough for second on the leaderboard, and I took the same lines which Daniel Ricciardo took. I think it was pretty smart, just going wide on entry into turn 1 and then tightening our line, taking the shortest path available, and then into Chicago, braking really late. I think it's always intuitive to take the shortest path into Chicago, but I think with these cars it's smart to let it run wide on entry and then maximize the straight line speed coming out of that corner, and then we'll head to Hammerhead. I think it always surprises me how long this straight is. Never really seemed that way on telly, but into Hammerhead, braking really late as possible, carrying too much speed, and then almost losing the car, but we managed to keep it in one piece without spinning, and then we tighten our line really for this next section of the track. And I think it's you can be entirely flat out from here till the last couple of corners, and it's just so important to keep the car nice and tidy and just maintain as much straight line speed as possible as we take the right flat out. And then this next left-hander always sounds really expensive to take, just a loud thud in your left ear, and also you feel it on the steering as well. But into the last couple of corners, I think these corners are what make or break your lap time, because there's so much time to be found in these corners itself. I think if you can be really aggressive and manage to stay in one piece and not get an invalidation, you will get a decent lap time. But yeah, I would take the 1 minute 42.4. I'm really happy with that time, and I hope you are as well. Do let me know what cars you want to see next on this series, and I shall be very happy to give it a try. And if you like that video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up down below, and also subscribe to the channel. And yeah, then just keep an eye out for the next videos of this series. And also Formula 1 2020 League Racing starts in a week's time, so those videos would be out as well as and when the races happen. So pretty entertaining next couple of months lined up for this channel, so make sure you're subscribed. But until the next video, until the next time, just stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one.